side of the infield. Story is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to left. Martinez there to put it away for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Thomas has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always, this is hit high and deep out to left. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 69. Runner in scoring position with 69. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. Digging in is the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pineda into his motion. 0-2 on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed in the. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Sanchez.
A high fastball is in there. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner at second, nobody out. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in, Corey Seager. First offering on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one bounds around against the wall. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Batting eighth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Story is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 36.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights or it's going to be a tough game.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Martinez. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Martinez looking up. And that one is gone. Riding in once again, Trey Turner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So the stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Here's the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted in the air to center. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way.
Josh
Popped up.
Donaldson.
Thomas over to his left. And that ends the inning. And now is Yasiel Puig.
Leading off.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. Digging in the switch hitter, number 69. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Striding into the box, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Now
the second baseman, Didi.
Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. And it's gone as they add still another. So bases are empty here
The
with
center
2 gone.
fielder,
And
number
former
4,
World Series MVP
George
George Springer bats next.
Springer.
He's set. Here it
Ladies
comes.
and gentlemen, your
Curveball
attention,
fooled
please.
him there as he's way out
Now
in front.
pitching, Keone Kela. Now playing right field.
Chased a low
Down
ball
for
there, and he's
Oakland.
quickly down in the count
Ronald
0-2.
Acuna Jr.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able. Digging in to try it again. J.D.
Leading off for
Martinez
the Brewers,
comes into this at
the
bat
left
0
fielder,
for 1 in the ball game.
J.D.
Lots of baseball
Martinez.
left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The first baseman, Anthony
Infield shifted
Rizzo.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 2 down. At the plate, Gary
batting,
Sanchez.
catcher,
He reached base
Gary
on an error and later came
Sanchez.
around to score last time up. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that in. Settling in now, Buster Posey. He's set to
Leading
lead
off
us
for the
off in the
Blue Sox.
home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher.
Hit back up the middle. Seager up the middle.
Posey.
And a low throw as his hops right over his shoulder. The pitcher, Madison
The pitcher,
Bumgarner,
number
steps
40.
up to the plate in a sacrifice
Madison.
situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Acuna going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Trey
The third
Turner. He
baseman,
was
number
retired
7.
via the ground ball last
Trey.
time up. Ball 1
Turner.
as the changeup misses well off the inside. Swung on and missed on it. A pitch at the thumb. The 1-1 takes a pass
ball,
and misses. That's
2
strike
strikes.
2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And it's
I
2
got to
balls
count
and 2
2 and 2.
strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him
fielder,
anymore.
number
Got him to
66.
chase out of the zone that
Yasiel
time.
Puig.
Trey Turner goes down for route number 2 in the bottom half. Yasiel Puig is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Got him, that's an out.
And he'll be tagged out at second. Here's Corey Seager. He's in to get things going
Leading
here
off
in inning
for
number
Shambhala.
5.
This one
The
doesn't look
shortstop,
good so far.
Corey
Down by a boatload as
Seager.
we enter the middle innings. It's about
Nope,
time they
that's
get something
inside.
going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Nope,
Now a
that's a ball.
curveball misses inside.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
And a
3 balls,
cold
1
strike on the outside part of the plate. No leadoff walk just
Count
yet
is
as that
3-2.
finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping
batter,
in, Trevor Story.
second
He hit a
baseman,
sac fly
Trevor
earlier. First
Story.
pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Into the box, Keone
pitcher,
Kela.
number 35.
First at bat of the game for
Keone
him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one.
Your
Nelson
attention,
Cruz
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Nelson Cruz.
And he fouls this one off. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now batting, number 35.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Hit hard to the right side.
Foul. He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
The 1-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Cruz is off at first with 2 away. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second. And going for it. The right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting.
First offering on its way. Here's a check swing and a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. This is skied into short left center. Number 69 onto the grass, but he won't get there. It falls in. To second now, but he's safe as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game.
The first baseman.
So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The count now at 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Once again a 3-2. And another foul ball. Fouled away. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Inside. He misses ball 4. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. John Axford trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Inside.
The fastball here. He'll take a look at the 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Leading off for Boston.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yasiel.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ready to take his hacks again, Frank Thomas, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another shot now. Number 69. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Hit to short. Seager fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. No hits to this point.
Nelson Cruz.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Henderson. And that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Corey.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Springer giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Trevor Story. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up. Maybe.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything,
drives it out to deep right center field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Ladies and
it
gentlemen,
appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from second is in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Batting.
Ricky Henderson.
Number 35.
Dylan Betances takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
This is line to left. Cruz is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1-0 the count. He's running. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Zobrist leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, J.D. Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 0-1 offering hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two men are on with two men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Roberto Osuna enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Roberto
Now
Osuna.
batting, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher, Kendrys Morales will look for some 2 out.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kendrys Morales.
Posey, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left side, but well foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. Sean Doolittle is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So we're all tied up following the home run. Now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here comes the first pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Pops this one up. Doolittle waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
so striding in, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the move is Springer. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... Stepping into the box, Trey Turner will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. This pitch is popped up, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Striding in, Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And now it'll kick around in the corner. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Number 69.
He's set, and the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Eddie Rosario is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Rosario
Hops this one up. In there, a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 35.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th. So it's first and second now.
Right
Nobody out.
13.
Lee Smith. Is on to pitch here.
Jr.
Juan Soto. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Into pinch hit. Juan
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Ball.
Down and away, ball 1. Rosario over at second. Henderson on at first with nobody out. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. From the belt, the pitch. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Ware, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield, give your team a chance to score a run.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. 3-1 to Martinez.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded.
Anthony.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Good waste pitch. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Throw in time, so a Chris Sale is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Back up the middle. Story picks it up. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Soto giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's George Springer, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Soto moves over, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Here's Corey Seager, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cruz has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting, second
Here's the
baseman,
first pitch.
Trevor
Swinging a
Story.
ball chopped foul down the left side. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Next to hit will be the pitcher.
Number 49, Chris
Outfield
Sale.
comes way in here. The first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. He comes into
Number
this appearance
35.
in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive.
On to first, and they get the... Here's Buster Posey now. He doubled earlier and carries
Leading
a
off
2-for-2
for
line into this
the
appearance.
catcher,
Here comes the
Buster
first pitch.
Posey.
Grounded to third. Right to Donaldson. And there's one gone to start the bottom of the ninth.
Ladies
Evan
and gentlemen,
Gattis will
your
grab a bat
attention,
and hit for
please.
the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Evan Gattis. Now
Dylan
pitching,
Betances comes
Dylan
on here looking to get the
Betances.
final 2 outs and earn the save.
Now coming into pinch
Gerardo
hit,
Parra will get the call
Parra.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Big
0-2.
swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now a check
I got to
swing,
count
but
1
he
and
holds
2.
up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the
now
plate.
batting,
So he racks
The
up the
third
swinging
baseman.
strikeout on the
Ray.
breaking ball. Gerardo Parra goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up at knots, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 10 runs, 18 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And
Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the White Sox and the Mariners. Mariners baseball starts right now. Next for Seattle, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Griffey.
This one's looped out toward right center field. Geyer on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the first baseline. And this will get past him down the line at first. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he is in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Pulled toward right center field. Moncada ranging into shallow right. He's there. Tonight it's a match. Digging in now for the Mariners, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
High fly ball out to deep right field. Geyer facing back at the track. On the warning track, he ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. It's down for extra bases, and the Mariners have their first hit of the game.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Griffey takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square and 1 apiece.
Our final line score tonight.
from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in at the plate. Ricky. Anderson will lead this one off today.
Number 30.
First delivery to him on the way. Weekly hit to third. Going to be a tough play. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So coming to the plate, Charlie Blackmon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Left side of the infield into the shift. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out. In front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Fielder, Andrew.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Here's J.D. Martinez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 down. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Get off me, ball. That ball's way too far inside. He's got to step out of the box right now and adjust his batting gloves because he just got stung by a pack of wasps.
And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. Here's Corey Seager. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Porcello sets. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Runner, yes.
Runners off for second. Right side, hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Ball 2 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
3 balls.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the. Striding in for Boston, Mookie Betts. Set to lead off the whole half of the second. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Steve Pearce now. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. They're trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And Pedroia behind 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a... Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The tag, and he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific. Keone Kela enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Good changeup there as he takes command, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ryan Weber, 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Martinez is on the running track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. In now, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped up. Devers has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. A base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. Into the wind, the 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Martinez retreats to the track. and he'll put this. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled away. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Hit out toward second. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And there are two away now. Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one will bounce into the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Coming in is Blackmon. Oh, what happened? He dropped it. And the winning run is across the score. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.